Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. We are in the Astron Rex on Murovanka. Looking across the way, we got 2 light tanks and 2 arty that we're going to have to deal with. Key note here, when you guys are leaving the base, make sure you guys knock down that house over here to our right. And of course that little position there. You want to clear your cap, guys. Somebody may come and cap out later. And if they have the building to hide behind, then you're going to shoot that down and waste time trying to get a reset. So just clear your cap on any map. Just clear the cap whenever you're leaving out of there. So we're going to move up into this C4 position. We're going to focus most of our attention over at the kind of G8 area initially. But I'm also going to be looking at the G3 position. There's a lot of TDs like to sit back there behind that bush on the left-hand side of their hill. So from here, I like to try to shoot any of those mediums and light tanks and their turrets. You don't really get some, very big targets to shoot at here. You're just getting like tops of turrets most of the time. So I'm basically just going to chunk some rounds in that direction. Maybe I can get a hit in or two. Alright, nothing really going on there. Just chunked a bunch of rounds. We'll blind fire this bush. Gonna go ahead and go on a reload. So almost all their light speed has been spotted except for a Skoda. So they're pretty much accounted for over there. Both my lights over there. They don't need me as far as spotting goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fall back out of the draw range of those mediums and TDs over there at that kind of G2 area. So I'm going to fall back towards the red line here just to clear that distance. You can't just run across, guys. You'll get lit. So you just got to fall back, get out of their draw. And then we're going to push across. I'm going to go over to that B1 area and the C1, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and knock down trees. Those are very good defensive positions. So if you're losing, you can fall back there later on in the battle. And I generally do this every time I play the play Murovanka on this side here. Alright, so going through the C1 here, knocking over those trees. I'm going to try to push up here next to this SU-130. See if we can't get some shots in on anything. My E-75 is sitting back at C3. I really wish he would have taken a more forward position. Since he does have the armor, he is our top tier heavy tank. I'm going to stay back here with this SU. Remember, guys, when you get lit and there's 2 arty, you got to run. Don't just sit there. And you can see that didn't even hit me, but I got stunned from it. You gotta watch out for that. And a lot of times, I won't use my first aid kit, guys, to clear a stun a lot of times if I'm not under pressure, because then I might need it later. Alright, got lit again, got to dance around. They're really pushing hard over here on this 2 line. I'm going to see what I can do, help out with this SMV. Alright, they beat him up pretty good. Alright, excellent kill there. I want to go dark. I want to get back over here towards the SU. A lot of times, like where the SU-130 is, you get to get some really good shots when they cross, into that kind of E-2-3 position. So we're going to try to get up in here and see if I can't get anybody that's peeking and poking. Right here, you can shoot. You can see where that Skoda is. If he was to peek a little bit, I could get good shots on him there. Alright, excellent. Our E-75 is moving up, so whenever you have a heavily armored heavy tank, I don't want to leave him out there by himself. So I'm going to move up to him. I'm going to go ahead and reload, and then I'll relocate and see if I can't spot for him, and at least cover him if he gets pushed. Just buying a little time here, guys. Just wait on the reload. I don't like getting caught out in the open when I'm reloading. If I need to shoot, I can't. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, just using our concealment. Just trying to spot. I'm going to go up here next to this dead tank. Peek real quick, back down. I want to see if I can light anything in the middle there. Sure enough, there's a tiger. So now my E75 can come in and clean. Nobody knows that he's right there. He can get a shot on that tiger. There we go. Got this T25 in front of us. Excellent. And you want to craft angles. You don't want to all be sitting in one grid square. You got to kind of separate a little bit so you can get different angles. I do not want to get hit by that WT back there. But so far, since I'm not getting lit, I'm thinking a lot of them fell back. I really want to kill the arty, but I have not seen them firing a little bit, guys. And you got to pay attention where those arty rounds are coming from. When they shoot, try to get the angle where they are. All right, they spotted the Nurgle. He's gone. Good, good. We're currently down by 1,400 hit points. 2 guns. Trying to play cautiously. Not sure where the Super Hellcat's going. I wish he would have stayed behind me. I don't like that. He doesn't have any hit points and he's just yellowing out there. I'll try to be a little more aggressive here and move up. See if I can't spot for him. But he's already past me. He's just gone. Notice how I'm staying down the low ground here, guys. When you're moving from point to point, make sure you try to stay in the lowest ground possible. Instead of just driving over, I want to push over to the right a little bit so I didn't just crest over that hill. Alright, so our Super Hellcat ran in there. Got killed, just like I figured he would. Excellent. Alright. Now, I would really like to push hard and go kill Artie, but they have 2 light tanks, so I cannot do that, guys. I just can't. Gotta be real cautious here. Alright, so we're just going to back out of here. I'm going to go ahead and reload. I don't want to get caught, short-handed if I get pushed by a couple tanks or something like that. I want to make sure I have a full clip. It's unfortunate, though, I'm on reload because I could have probably maybe got a shot into that 1390. You guys notice I'm spinning my reticle around. I do that a lot, guys. I'm just looking for a pixel. That way I know if I can shoot or not. Alright, so I just chunked that one. Now we're going to fall back. I really want to start pushing back to the rest of my team. I see a lot of people at this stage of the battle. They'll just keep pushing. Their map is either turned off or they just don't care. Because if I just keep pushing and let's say a light tank spots me, they still have the Super Hellcat. That could shoot me. Got 2 light tanks. Got multiple mediums. So the best thing for me to do right now is return back to my friendlies, get back to them, craft angles, get some side shots on these tanks and stuff like that. There we go. Got a VK up here. Good hit. Good kill by my teammate. And notice where my teammate's sitting, guys. He's in the B1. I told him I knocked down those trees at B1, C1, so he knows he can use those positions. And since it was done early in the battle, Artie doesn't see trees going down. Therefore, they don't know he's there unless he gets lit. Just chunked that one. Fortunate not a hit. I'm expecting... Yep, there's the Artie, guys. Look where it came from. Yep. They were roughly around that D0 position. We're going to go ahead and reload since that light tank pushed away. Use this bush right here while I'm reloading. I really wanted to get into that C1B1. I just can't do it. Good kill by my teammate. I can see on the map he's backing down. Guys, that is such an OP position. And Artie just got countered. Make sure when you guys are playing Artie, that when you fire around, don't watch if you hit. Just drive away, guys. Just drive away. Good kill there on the Magetto. We're taking damage from the light tank on top of the hill there. Well, I just lost my teammate, so I want to push down under the guns. I'm thinking about coming around to the left to get this LT. Oh, SU-130's coming over the top. Alright, now I've got a few seconds here while he's on reload. It was a good hit. Gotta dance, because I know Artie's coming. Unfortunate low roll there. Good kill there. Artie's coming down on me. Just need to repair. Get out of here. Artie's gonna blind fire me again. They're gonna try to kill me. Yep, there it is. Okay, so both Artie just shot at me. I know they're still sitting in that B0 area. I don't have anything to worry about. I don't want to go cap here, guys. And the reason why, even though I got time to do it, there's two Artie. And I already know one of them shooting HE, and he stunned me from a good bit of ways earlier when I was next to the SU-130. My only option here is to go kill them. Because I could go get on cap, they could wait 15 seconds or so while I'm on cap, and then they could put two on cap and out cap me with time. So then I'd have to drive all the way back, and I just don't want to do that. I'd rather just go ahead and go get the kills and then take these guys out. And since they don't know what direction I'm coming from where I was last spotted, if I was an Artie player, I wouldn't want to push towards the A1 direction, because that A4 5 area, they'll be out in the open. And if I was to still be up in that area, because that's where I would be looking right now if I was Artie, then I could easily kill them when they're crossing. So you notice I'm swinging wide here a little bit. I just want to make sure if they push back towards me down the 0 line, I'll catch them out. We're not seeing anything. And as I'm coming in, I'm looking for, is there any trees moving or anything like that? That was a good hit by the Artie. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to sit very long. I knew it. Excellent, excellent. All right, guys. That's a wrap. Just overall an enjoyable game. I'm over here trying to play chess, you know, instead of checkers, guys. You've really got to try to think that next step. And sometimes RNG comes into play and saves your ass, and also can screw you over. We all know. But we all keep hitting that battle button, keep playing. Just remember, when things aren't going your way, just keep shooting, guys. Maximize your concealment. Maximize your view range. Use that terrain to your advantage. Stay in the low ground. Guys, don't ridgeline yourself. Too many people, they like to go over the top of the hills, like the SU-130 and the LT. They both came over the top. You know, you can't do that kind of stuff, guys. You got to come around the sides. All right, fellas. That's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I will catch you on the flip side.